Let's move right on and talk about M&M's expansion drive. Mahindra & Mahindra's telecom genset arm is looking to expand in the infrastructure segment, even as it plans greater synergies with SsangYong. Deepshika Ghosh caught up exclusively with Hemant Sikka, the president of Powerol and Spares of M&M. Let's listen in.
So battery power is clearly one of the focus areas for us. So on the Powerol side, we are also looking at offering solutions to our customers, which are more green solutions. In that sense, we have the battery solutions for our telecom customers. We have done 1,000 sites for Reliance Jio, and we are also wanting to grow this business further. On the automotive side, we have done this collaboration with LG, as you rightly said, and this is for sourcing of the battery cells. So we are going to source their pouch-based battery cell, which they are going to design specifically for the Indian market. This is the joint sourcing between Mahindra and SsangYong. We will source the cells from LG and then make the modules in Chakan. And for making the modules in Chakan, our technical collaboration stays with LG.
So you spoke about CNG and the CNG gensets that are coming up. So what kind of potential would you say that has in the Indian market? Are we trying to bring out new variations of that this year? And what kind of demand are you seeing considering the pollution issues, especially in Delhi and other parts of the country, sir?
So we are very bullish on our gas-based genset. We are the first company and currently the only company in India which makes CP2 certified gas gensets. So we have launched 125 kVA genset recently. The demand is very good. Our customers are very happy with this. We are getting a lot of inquiries, and we want to then getting more solutions for our customers. We want to launch more gas-based gensets in next 3 to 4 months. Right. So once we have a range of gensets, I think this will become a segment in itself.
So if you could give us a little bit of analysis of the growth potential in the telecom sector. We already have, we are already supplying to Reliance Jio, and now there is a big merger on the books in terms of telecom. There are lots of other companies with monopolies in the Indian market as well. What is the potential in the telecom sector, and how do we see that growing for Powerol, sir?
Telecom is a very, very significant and important market for Powerol because for last 11 years, we are market leaders in this segment. We have more than 60% market share in the telecom segment. So we are very, very strong players for us. We have excellent relationship with all our customers. Reliance Jio has recently given us a very large order, and we are very happy about that. And we are doing our best to service that order in the quickest possible time. So one is selling DGs to our customers, and the second is that we also are into infra management. So that means we want to grow our business in the maintenance of telecom sites, in maintenance of optical fiber cables for our customers, and also then giving this gas-based DGs to the telecom power, because they are also having a lot of inquiries to us on these solutions.
It's a brand which is a great part of the Mahindra portfolio. So do we see the S201 being the first car where these sourcing synergies manifest themselves? And how do we see this panning out in terms of the two companies collaborating in the Indian market going forward?
So sourcing synergies with SsangYong is happening not at one level that it is for S201 Tivoli platform. It is happening across the gamut of things that we are doing with SsangYong. For example, we are first of all getting the Korean suppliers to partner with Mahindra suppliers. So SsangYong suppliers are setting up JVs with our suppliers to bringing new technology into India. In certain cases, the Korean suppliers are getting enough motivation and excitement with our business model. They are coming on their own and setting up completely dedicated plants for us. That's also happening.
So clearly a lot of exciting things ahead for the two companies. So what would you say is the growth potential for Powerol business as well as the Mahindra auto side of things in terms of revenue and sales in the upcoming financial year?
So I'll talk about Powerol. That's the business I had, and last year was a very good year for Powerol. Just to give you a little bit more data, that the lower KVA segment grew only 2 to 3% last year, whereas Powerol business grew 14% last year. So clearly our focus on growing the pie and getting into new segments is helping us grow the business. This year, again, I'm very optimistic that our business will grow into double digits, and we are working very hard to achieve that objective.